Are you in a relationship with someone's potential, or are you in relationship with an actual person? And if the answer is their potential, then you are in a fake relationship, my friend. And real satisfaction will elude you as long as you are in a relationship with someone's potential, including your own. Hey there, welcome to Be Unmessable with the podcast. This is my turbo tip for being unmessable with in relationships. And my question for you is, are you in a real relationship or are you in a fake relationship? Now, you might say, what the heck are you talking about? Well, I am asking you if you're in a relationship where you're hoping that the person is going to change someday. Are you thinking, well, I can get them to be the way I want them to be in the future? This could be a romantic relationship or somebody who works with you or somebody who works for you or even your children if you have them. Are you in a relationship with someone's potential or are you in relationship with an actual person? And if the answer is their potential, then you are in a fake relationship, my friend. And real satisfaction will elude you as long as you are in a relationship with someone's potential, including your own. Many of you are in a relationship with yourself, like, well, if only I were more this or better at this, and you're missing out on an actual relationship with the real person called you, as well as the other people in your life who you're related to as if they will be some way someday, as opposed to how they are right now. So you are putting something like a filter between you and that other person. And whenever you're viewing what's happening, you're going to be viewing it through that filter, which is going to skew your view. It's an expectation that has you miss what's really happening right now. So therefore, real connection and, a real relationship is just unavailable for you with that person. And it's only when you're related to the real person. What does that mean? Exactly how they are and exactly how they are not, without your hopes or wishes or someday it's going to get better, it's going to get less, it's going to get more. If you are with somebody exactly how they are and exactly how they aren't, then you can actually experience a real relationship and truly be connected, intimate, and in communication from how things are versus how you wish they would be at some point in the future. So you're in a relationship right now. Anything that isn't real will get in the way of the relationship being fulfilled. So here you are in a relationship with someone in your life. Maybe it's a romantic relationship, and you're hoping they become more polite or more thoughtful. May the force be with you. As far as I'm concerned, you are not dealing with the actual person and how they are. You're dealing with them through the lens of how you think they should be. And this includes when you look at yourself, how you think you should be. I really shouldn't be so sensitive, or I should, be more communicative. The minute you put a should or a hopefully someday in between you and your relationship with someone else, you now have a fake relationship. So, unless the person, including yourself, is okay with you exactly how they are and exactly how they aren't, you're in a fake relationship. So, are people okay with you exactly how they are and exactly how they aren't? Or are you trying to groom them into something or someone that they aren't right now? This includes your kids, if you have them. This includes yourself. This includes your family. It includes your workmates. It includes the guy at the deli that you go to get, coffee from. If you wish he would be more attentive, then you are dealing with a fake relationship with that person. And you're missing out on the actual real people in your real life every time you are related to someone's potential instead of the actual person. So try separating out the hopes, the wishes, the someday if onlys from what's actually right in front of you, and see if you can appreciate people exactly how they are and exactly how they aren't, including yourself. Let me know what you discover. I answer every email, so make sure to respond to this podcast, comment, rate, review, and share it. In the show notes, I'm giving you a link to a workbook called The Basics of Being Unmessable With. so that you can begin to practice a step-by-step process to develop your muscle of being unmessable with. See you on the next episode.